Hey, how's it going? Checking in with my daily update. About to hit the gym to round off the weekend. Actually, before going home for a great big roast dinner. Today has been a day where the only real thing I've done towards the speaking goals is to do a little bit of planning, a little bit of prep work ready for the week as I try and do as consistently as possible on a Sunday. What presentations have I got? What projects? What are my priorities for the week? What's the purpose? Who are the people I'm reaching out to or I'm waiting to hear back from, and what are the processes, i.e. what are the things that need to get done. So all of the P's, that's my basic structure, and I spend a bit of time just mapping that out, locking them in and just getting them onto paper. Some of it's carried over from the previous week, but some of it's new stuff that's come in as well, and especially when it comes to the priorities, I try and just pick 3 things that I really want to achieve and get done this week, and one of them for this week is my showcase filming. I'm just concerned that if I'm not careful and I don't spend some serious time tomorrow, that I will turn up on Tuesday to do the filming and I'll just not have enough content to generate. So I want to spend a good hour tomorrow really throwing myself into that, prepping it, planning it, the pre-production work, more P's. And so therefore when I go in on Tuesday and do the filming, I feel like it's got a bit more of a flow to it as well. And there'll be some bits that I can just chuck in there as well. I mean, we've got the whole morning to do the filming, me and Sam. So some of it will be him, some of it will be me. And then we'll get the raw material in due course. So that's been today. It's been planning and identifying the priorities for this week. Podcasting has climbed up the list of priorities, so I'm doing a lot more work on that at the moment, and getting back into the flow with that, interviewing people, doing my own content and my own solo shows as well. And as I said previously, I think it was yesterday or the day before, talking about this idea for a book and some it wouldn't just be a book, it would be a whole suite of content around it as well, around my kind of interviews, potentially podcasts, and then distilling down some of these mindset strategies. So it's been a good thinky weekend and looking forward to getting stuck into it tomorrow. I've got a couple of meetings, otherwise tomorrow's a fairly clear day. So I need to, in fact, that was the other thing that really came to my mind today, that what I need is to really be very clear as to what I want to achieve by the end of each month or each quarter, so slightly longer stretches of time, and then working back to see how many blocks of 90 minutes have I got, and that's usually my typical work block is 90 minutes of deep work, and no more than 2 a day, usually 1, sometimes none, depending if I've got other things in as well. And then I will know how many of those I've got over the course of a month as a maximum, more likely to be as a more considered estimate, because things come up and I haven't always got a full morning or a full afternoon to fit these 90-minute blocks in. To give me more of an indication as to how much work I've got, I can get done, and then where I should be prioritizing that available time. So that's something else that I've been doing a little bit of today. Bit of work still to go on that, but that's helping. All of this is really helping me with my own sense of control and productivity, and sense that I'm actually moving forwards, certainly in the right direction. So there's my update for the day. As always, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Bye for now.